So I say, there's absolutely nothing wrong with being a religious apologist, but they should be honest and state that they are, that they, like religious preachers, have a belief that they're trying to persuade others to follow. Simply pointing to one's doctorate status or MD and calling oneself a scientist while ignoring the consistent use of rational, logical thinking does not make the analysis, quote, scientific, unquote. The theory of oneness is a religious belief, not a scientific fact. All right. So again, this slide. There's lots of MDs, PhDs, and doctors of chiropractic out there, and they're calling themselves scientists when they're promoting certain theories like this oneness theory, but they're not using rational, consistent thinking. So there's no merging with any oneness that occurs after one dies. There's no individual, because oneness means that you don't have any individuality. That means you have no experience. You're going to experience nothingness. And that is not what people experience. That's not what I've experienced. And I can go there without having an NDE. I can go to the other side and experience what it is like. And there's lots of light, and it's just like here, except no need for food and clothing, and we don't have a biological body. So we don't need a shelter and so forth. You can make a shelter with your mind anytime you want to, but it's made of light, energy, and you can see it actually if you want to. You can go to a beach, but it's not going to be the same as going to a beach here. But it can kind of sort of look like it, because it's energetically created by your mind. So there's an objective reality here, but on the other side, we can create subjective realities with our mind. That's the difference. So George came up with this notion of one mess. He typed a thing to me, a text message once, oneness, and somehow it got misspelled as one mess. And so we've been holding on to that joke ever since.